How is everybody doing today? Today we're going to do a new type of reading. Kind of want to branch out to a few other different types of readings as well, just not twin flames and separation. And one of the readings I'm going to do is a zodiac reading. So this is my first one. So, please like, follow, share, subscribe. Let me know how it felt for you, whether it resonated or not. We're going to do a Capricorn love reading. And it's going to be for the month of October. We're mid into October. And let's see what energies are around our Capricorns. If you're a Capricorn like me, it's the king of the zodiac. We put up with the most pain in all of the zodiac signs, and so that's why we are also the strongest of the zodiac because of that. Nothing moves quickly. It always moves at a snail's pace. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn for love. And Spirit just popped out a card and says playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. And for many Capricorn, this playfulness, this is a tough thing for Capricorn to do because we're very, very serious, but we're also very playful when we get into that space of playfulness. Most people see us as conservative, but really we're the life of the party. We just have to kind of be open to that life of the party. So with that, let's look at what other love energies are around Capricorn at this time. And just like some of my other readings, where these cards are being placed has meaning. And so let's go to what the energies are. All right, so for Capricorns, the energies that we're getting for love right now is divine timing, right? And Spirit's telling us right now that whatever that love energy that we're working on, this is being divinely timed. I don't know if you watch some of the astrology. I take it with a grain of salt, even though it's a Capricorn reading. Pluto's just come out of Capricorn. It's now 18 years of pain is going away by the end of November. We should be in happier times because we're not getting that crazy energy. And Spirit's also saying, yeah, it's going to be under our time, not your time. So be patient. Capricorn's are the most patient ones in the zodiac for sure. And Spirit's also saying, be lighthearted. That tease energy. Give yourself a lot of self-love because you're going to need it because it's under divine timing. That's why we want to be in that tease and playfulness. Spirit's saying to us, got to be a lot more lighthearted. And you know what? Friendship is very vital to your romance, your best friend, and that's what you want. You want your best friend in that romance, and some of you may be feeling that pull from your best friend inside of the space of romance. So let's see what other cards want to present themselves within this Capricorn love read. And what we look at in my readings, they're all about what energies are available to you on this side and what energies, kind of keeping you stuck. And then in the middle, we try to figure out how we're going to get out of that stuckness. And Spirit already threw us one card, two cards, and see the next card here. Right, so Spirit's saying that this power, this best friend energy, it's pulling you together like a magnet. That romance is coming to you. It's going to be in divine timing, and that romance is going to lead to a higher level commitment. When we see marriage, it just means that this is going to move into a much higher level commitment. And let's move these cards down so you can see them. So there is something coming in that's going to really, really rock your boat. And we get a double commitment. So this means this is going to be a serious relationship. This is on the cards. It's in the energies for you. Right now, and we're just going to get what's going on with the situation of that. What is the energies around that space? So Spirit, show me what energies are around the space for love, for Capricorn, for October. What's showing up? Okay, we got a few cards just pop straight out. Energies on that are pretty strong. And Spirit's saying, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Some of us are sitting in that fear. Right, but we're getting a conversation that's coming in. There is somebody that wants to call, and it's like a love call. This is somebody that's a soul tie. And that's why it's in divine timing, because everything has to align to get this conversation to go. A lot of us are feeling very overwhelmed right now with all the responsibilities, everything else that we have, and we're being drained. But Spirit's saying, get out of that energy and go into this playfulness, this happy, happy, happy energy. And we're both hurting for this. So for some of you, this might be a past relationship that just kind of blew you apart, blew your energy apart. Sometimes you'll call that a twin flame or a soulmate. But that energy, you need to get out of that energy. So let's see what it is that's blocking us within this connection. Because right now, if you look at it, right, as I was saying before, if you haven't seen my reads, it's my own style of read. I try not to tell you, all these crazy stories about what's going to happen. No, let's talk about what's the energy that's around you, because that's what it is. You have energy that is taking you into a path of challenge, or you have energies and opportunities that are over here. And how do we get from the challenge to the opportunity? Because we're looking to see how we can solve our problems. We're Capricorns, we solve problems. We don't cause them. Well, sometimes we do. Never cross a Capricorn. But at the end of the story, we want to move into this space, not this space. And the easiest way is to understand what it is that is blocking us. And then how do we move forward? What are the paths to moving forward? And those are the kind of reads that I do, not the flashy reads with the flashy stories. It's not who I am. It's not what these reads should be doing, because the reads should be things about helping you to understand how do you move forward towards getting that love that you want. Because if you're in this reading, you know you want love. You're looking at when is it going to come in? How do I get there? Okay, let's look at ourselves, truly look at ourselves, and understand why we're blocking ourselves in love, because we create that connection. That doesn't just happen because it's destined to be. You have to get to a place of energy to allow it to happen. So one of the problems we have is expectations. When we expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list, want what's real, right? And that's very common with a lot of Capricorns, right? We have a lot of lists. We're very controlling. We are very profitable, and we're very logical. We have both sides of us. It's kind of like that. we're kind of like a Gemini, but not quite like a Gemini. It just don't ever cross a Capricorn. Expectations. We set up a lot of expectations. Why? Because we're very successful, and as we are successful, we come up with a list of, well, I need this, I need this, I need this, and that's causing a huge blockage when it comes to love, because love is that other side of the Capricorn that most people don't see, the one that's inside of the back room when they're having their meltdown or their tantrum. They do it for quite a few minutes and then walk out and smile, and nobody sees what's actually going on inside. And the other thing we sometimes get to is that being a victim. Nobody would expect that to be a Capricorn type of trait, but sometimes we feel like, hey, wow, why is it taking me so long when I see so many other people hitting success, right? Capricorn is the goat, right? And why is it the goat? Because it's got to take, it's that mountain goat, that sea mountain goat, and it's every inch is another inch. You might fall back down on that mountain, but you keep climbing, because it is the zodiac with the most perseverance into the entire zodiac. And while most other zodiac signs would be crying with all the stuff that went on with a Capricorn, the Capricorn just keeps moving on with that intensity. So we got to get out of that victim and know that, we are Capricorns. We're powerful and we are creating. So we have to get out of that mindset, know that we're creating this love, and know what's happening in divine timing, right? It's Capricorn, everything's divine timing. So know that this is coming, and as you get into that energy, it's going to start to accelerate. So with that, let's look at, okay, yeah, that sounds great. When, right? We're Capricorns, we want results. And so when. And let's see it. We do is we look at it as a probability, possibility, because every decision, every choice that you make is going to turn how things are going to work out. So when will this wonderful thing come through, Capricorns? So for some of you, it's not the right time. People who are still stuck over here, you got to go within and heal. For the rest of you, summer, right? And that's why Divine Timing came out. We got a little ways to go. We got about, a little over 6 months for this to really, really amp up. But as we're doing this, this is time to keep manifesting this, keep moving. So those of you who are Capricorns, please like, follow, share, subscribe. Let me know how you like this reading, whether you like this format. This is my little try into doing something a little different. I generally do love readings, but I haven't done a lot of zodiac-based ones. I'm going to probably try one other zodiac, and we'll see what we get. But please like, share, follow, subscribe, and if you're looking for your own personal reading, reach out, and we'll set one up. And if you want to just come for a free card, Mondays and Wednesdays and Sundays, I'm generally doing a live free questions and answers with a co-host right here on TikTok. Monday and Wednesday, usually going to be around 8:30, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And on Sundays, usually around 10:30, 11 o'clock. So just put your notifications on. And with that, thank you, and please like, follow, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.